Inspect the bell housing spacer plate. If it's warped or any of the bolt holes are oddly shaped, replace it. Position the spacer plate over the dowels in the engine block. Apply blue thread locking compound to the flywheel to crankshaft retaining bolts. Align the flywheel bolts with the crankshaft. No worries on getting this wrong, as the holes are asymmetric and the flywheel will only go on one way. Ensure that the recessed groove is facing towards the engine. Install all of the bolts and then snug them down. If you're running a 10-inch clutch, install 2 of the pressure plate bolts into the correct holes for leverage. Torque each bolt in a crisscross pattern to 75 to 85 pound-feet. Use a pry bar in between the dowel pins or bolts for leverage. Of course, be sure and remove the bolts once you're finished torquing the flywheel retaining bolts. At this point, the flywheel is successfully installed. To see how the rest of the components go back together, check out part 4 of our AOD to T5 transmission swap series, or our dedicated video on installing a clutch,